What's up, traders? So in this week, in the Wednesday, we just had this losing trade, so we're gonna be doing its recap. And I haven't got a really much of a time to, take any sort of other trades. I might be live streaming today and in the new session, and I might be taking trade there. So let's start the recap over here. As you can see, this is Wednesday, and this is the London Open. We were supposed to take this low, but we didn't. We were kept going higher and higher, and on the lower time frame, since I am trying to find my 1 minute time frame setup, that is why I went on the lower time frame, and as a day trader I wanted to take some trade on the lower time frame. So before 3 a.m. I noticed that we went so much higher. We took the liquidity over here, we took all this, like trend line liquidity, right? And we were kept on failing to take that high. Let me show you. There was one time frame, I mean fair value gap over here that we were respecting. I believe it was where is it? Is it 4 hour? I think it was 2 hour. Damn. Alright, so never mind. There was, yeah, maybe I think I used this 15-minute fair value gap. Oh my god. I'm sorry I'm doing this recap after a lot of days. I was kind of a busy. So we were respecting the 50-minute time frames fair value gap over here, and we were actually failing to get these highs as well. I wanted market to, like actually take these highs too. It would have been much better, but it just didn't. So and after respecting the 50-minute time frames fair value gap over here, and after taking all this trend line liquidity, right, I wanted market to, come lower, and there were some fair value gaps there that I wanted market to, make invariant fair value gaps. Like, there was some fair value gap over here in this expansion that I wanted market to make them invariant. And I entered over here. Semester was just above this high and aimed for, actually initially I aimed for this low that we were supposed to be taking, but as you can see, and I was planning to, take partials off over here, and as you can see, it went over here and it started respecting this fair value gap, hitting these auto blocks, took these low, but did not really went completely to my TP and started going off. So it was a really weird trade, and since I am it was my first 1 minute setups trade that I'm, like I'm actually trying to find my 1 minute setup. I've been back testing a lot for this as well, so this is kind of my new strategy that I'm working on, and I hope that I make it work. I'm trying to, like set up new rules for it. Like I'm gonna be trading after the 3 a.m. only in London, and I'm gonna be trading after 10 a.m. only in New York session. And another rule is that before 3 a.m. or after, there should be a sweep of liquidity against my actual target, like to opposite to my actual target, before I take trade. So these are some type of rules that I really want market to, uh, to actually respect these rules in order for me to take a trade on my 1 minute setups. So I hope you are following my journey. And I used to have a my A plus setup in 2025 that used to work for me very well, but in these days I feel like it just doesn't work for me at all. And that is why I'm trying to go into the lower time frame more. I used to trade 50-minute time frame before, so I'm I'm trying to just go into the 1 minute time frame now. I'm trying to get comfortable to the 1 minute time frame, because the more less time frame you are, like the most less time you are in the market, the better it is, because market is just going to be very unpredictable. So hope you guys liked it and learned something from it. And if y'all want to follow my journey and my live streams, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon. And I'll see you guys later this evening in the New York Sessions live stream, or the next incoming ones. Peace out.